It's gonna be wild, man, wild.
Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited. Are you excited? Is everyone excited?
Yay!
Yeah, prompted. All right. I like that.
Big Kev.
I'm not Big Kev. Baby Kev, little
Baby
Kev.
Kev.
How are you, Natalie? Are you good?
Well,
welcome to Chaos TV, everybody.
So
welcome,
glad
welcome,
we're
welcome.
co-hosting
We're
again.
back.
It's the
Yep.
highlight
Yeah, I
of
know.
my week.
Last week, if you hadn't tuned in last week, which I don't know why you wouldn't, God, because
There's no
everybody's
other show
watching
on
this show.
Friday
I know. It was my first time I was a virgin, so now my cherry has been cold. So it's probably going to be like first, you know how you have first night and it's all whoa, and then the second night it's like
It's going to be all downhill.
But I think I started off pretty okay. I was, woo!
And I think you're going to keep it going tonight. Can I just say, I love your new hat.
Yeah, thank you. People just keep coming up to me and saying things like Phillippe came up to me and he goes, my grandpa's got a hat like that. And I'm like, and what sort of thing is, how is that going to help me in the future? I don't care, Phillippe. I don't really care at all. Okay, so stop telling me about this hat.
Anything else new or just the hat?
No, just the hat. I bought
but
it
you
today.
colour coordinated, like even your shoes,
to
the tip of your toes.
I try, see, there we go.
And what have you been up to this week?
Well,
what sort of week have you had? We've only got a few
it's been a big week.
Remember?
It's been a big week. I celebrated the other night when Australia got the World Cup. Thank God. Gosh. See, I can see you're all excited at that. Yeah. Who cares? God,
Which
I
World
don't
Cup are you
care.
talking
They had
about?
to have and New Zealand are apparently going to appeal it. Like, Jesus Christ, we're just across the Tasman. Get your grubby little New Zealander hands off our World Cup. But I don't care anyway. Like, that doesn't really worry me. New Zealanders. Anyway. What else has been going? Oh, Big Brother Uncut. Oh, my God. They are just a bunch of divos. I was sitting there messaging people through it going, are you watching this?
And it's the first
I'm
evictions
turning it
this
off.
week as well.
And I turned it back on to see the shower scenes, but of course.
The first evictions will be this Sunday, the first evictee.
Oh, look, it's going to be...
Ooh, someone's going to go. Someone has to leave the house.
Katrina's going.
I think it's going to be Damien.
Katrina, yeah. Thank you, I can hear Katrina.
No, Damien. I think it's going to be Damien.
Nah. Katrina.
Damien. Do you want to bet?
Okay. All right.
$5.
$5. Katrina.
Damien.
Okay, you've seen that in here on CTV1. Chaos TV, everybody. $5, okay? If you don't give me my $5, I'm going to kick your ass, okay? So I'm going to win. And I'm actually going to make a prediction now that it's going to be Peter, that big guy, the big guy who's friends with Aaron, the one who's doing the whole Ben thing from last year. So you don't even know him. So remember Ben didn't actually know, we didn't actually know who Ben was until 4 weeks into the show. And then
he was
this is what
VP, the quiet achiever.
Yeah, and this is what this Peter guy is. Nobody knows who he is. See, I said that to you and you go, who am I talking about?
Who?
See, he's
I didn't know
hiding
there was a
away.
Peter.
He went, well, yeah.
Is there a Peter?
Oh, maybe I'm just making it up. But anyway, we've got a show to do, don't we? We have a show to do. What have we got coming up, Natalie? What have we got coming up, Natalie? What have we got? What have we got?
We've got a band.
What have we got? What have we got?
Band
Okay, we've got a band.
Acoustic.
Oh.
They'll be joining us.
Woo!
And we've got the lovely Colin with Film Forum.
Giving him a big round of applause. This is number 2 for the year. Last year was the number 1. Now he's number 2.
He's got some good movies in store for us to review.
I'm thinking he will.
And what else do we have?
We've got, it's a jam-packed show.
The panel discussion?
Yep, okay, panel discussion. So that's 3.
We'll be interviewing the band as well.
So that's 2 on the, it's all about the band tonight, really, isn't it?
You just never know what other sort of exciting things might
look.
pop up. I
This
mean,
hat. Oh, look, there you go. It's just popping up everywhere.
shall we throw to the band?
I think we should. I think they've had enough of us. They're all just sitting there going, what are you guys on?
Okay.
What am I on? Okay,
Welcome, Pure Acoustic. Woo!
It's good to have friends, isn't it? Right. Whisper calls, the poetry it sounds reaches to my core. You're still not around. Thoughts are past, they linger in my mind. Are they truth or merely lies? See frosted eyes. Do you know how I feel? I hope that you do. Know how I feel, yeah. I hope that you do. I hope that you do, yeah. Poetry it sounds reaches to my core. You're still not around. Thoughts are past, they linger in my mind. Are they truth or merely lies? See through frosted eyes. Do you know how I feel? I hope that you do. Do you know how I feel? Yeah. Do you know how I feel? Yeah, yeah. Do you know how I feel? Yeah, yeah. Calls, poetry it sounds reaches to my core. You're still not around. Really noisy for a small audience, aren't they? This next song is basically all about putting to bed all your baggage and all your sorrows and getting better, getting healthy.
Playing the drum.
Sorrow can be like the driving rain. Speak up now, my son, or forever hold your pain. The wind moves through the trees, picks you up and shakes off all the dry leaves. But you will. But you will. Take the bags that you pack each day, bear the hurt and let it pass away. Listen to that still small voice inside. Swap your tears for joy. The child don't cry. Don't cry. The wind blows and the rain comes. Nature is our teacher, but only for some. 'Cause will we learn the lesson so hard that moves us on and keeps our mind sharp? But you will. But you will. So take the bags that you pack each day, bear the hurt and let it pass away. Listen to that still small voice inside. Swap your tears for joy. So take the bags that you pack each day, bear the hurt and let it pass away. Listen to that still small voice inside. Swap your tears for joy. The child don't cry. Don't cry. Take the bags that you pack each day, better hurt and let it pass away. Listen to that still small voice inside. Swap your tears for joy. My child, don't cry. Don't cry. Thanks, guys.
Well, weren't they great, eh? Well, it's me back again from last week, and this week I'm going to talk about two movies. One in particular that I had to go and watch out of sufferance and ended up loving, and that was The Queen of the Damned, the new film based on another book by Anne Rice. And here's a little bit of trivia for you. Did you know that the Paul Mercurio film of Exit to Eden was based on an Anne Rice novel? I didn't. I did not know that. But anyway, this film was directed by Michael Raymer, who came to fame back in 1995 with a film called Angel Baby. And this film was made in Melbourne, strangely enough, and it does they do some very clever things with blue screen with this. You swear blind, you were looking at stuff that was filmed in New York, Broadway in particular, and in London. And it's not, they were just back shots. The film came to fame and wasn't going to be released actually. It was going to go right to video, straight to video. But Anya, who plays the Queen of the Damned, ended up being killed in a plane crash. So they thought, well, maybe we'll cash in on this and take it to the cinema. It got released in America and didn't do that crash hot. And we weren't expecting very much from it. And I, in particular, didn't really want to see it, but ended up falling in love with it. It's, of course, from the Anne Rice novel, Queen of the Damned, and it was the second in the three novels that deal with Lestat. And in this one, Lestat is played by Stuart Townsend, who makes a better Lestat than Tom Cruise, believe it or not. And there were some very, very funny scenes in it, which I don't think were meant to be funny. It's very tongue-in-cheek. There's one sequence in it where it looks like it's been filmed at Jonestown, if you remember back to the big massacres in Jonestown in South America, quite a few years ago. It looks like it's taken from a newsreel of that. The film, Stuart, I've got to think now, where was I? Stuart Townsend plays a rock star, and he pulls it off quite well. In fact, the sound to the film is very loud, and being someone like me which has a hearing problem, and it just sort of grated on my ears a little bit. But anyway, as I say, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Today I went for the second time to see The Monsters Ball, and that really, strangely enough, after looking at it again and giving a little bit of thought to Halle Berry, she did to a certain degree deserve that award, though I would love to have seen Judi Dench get it rather than her. Anyway, that's just my idea. The title means that it's the party that's given just before an execution, and the film begins with Halle Berry's husband going to the electric chair, and it's quite graphic. Been a long time since we've seen anything as graphic as that. I go right back to the Susan Hayward film, way back in my childhood, called I Want to Live, which followed an execution right the way through. The film is not really about an execution, it's about how a guy who is a guard learns to accept Negroes, called coloured people. And of course that's Billy Bob Thornton, who plays the head guard, who ends up leaving the prison. I won't give too much away, but he ends up leaving the prison. And the terrible thing about this film is most people are going to think of it because of its torrid sex scenes, and they are torrid. There's stuff I've never seen on the screen before, which sort of blows you away. I can remember years ago sneaking off to see a film with Rod Steiger called The Pawnbroker, and the first time I'd ever seen breasts on the screen, and I was quite horrified. Anyway, it really turned me right off. Also in the film is Peter Boyle. Now, if you remember the Mel Brooks film, Young Frankenstein, Peter Boyle, this is one thing I always remember about Peter Boyle, was him playing the monster in Young Frankenstein. Well, in this he plays a very, very narrow-minded, racist person, and he's a great performer. Right? So the film has got three great performances in it, and Halle Berry, well, if you saw the Academy Awards, you know what she like when she does something that's very upsetting, and she does this very well in this film. And I think to a degree her performance at the Academy Awards was very much a steal from the film. Anyway, I think we're about to go to... Oh, I must tell you, there's a premiere at the Hoyt Centre in town this week on Wednesday nights at 6:30. So if you want to get into the city at 6:30, you'll get to see Mel Gibson. And it's We Were Soldiers. And to celebrate Anzac Day, they're giving the people that are attending the premiere Anzac biscuits. We got boxes of them brought in, I don't know. Anzac biscuits, I wonder whether they'll be getting Billy T. Anyway, I'll leave it for this week, and it's back and over to the panel over here. And thank you, and don't forget to go to the movies.
Yeah! Thanks, Colin, for another film forum. welcome to this evening's panel discussion. It's been another crazy week in the world.
As
it has indeed.
Controversial.
You were there, you experienced it, you felt it too.
Part of it, yeah.
Thanks, not you. Something that I want to sort of bring to everyone's attention was a High Court decision made this week between a single female and the Catholic Church. Now, the single female wanted to receive IVF, which is in vitro fertilisation. She's a single woman.
Say that again.
In vitro fertilisation.
Okay.
And say it backwards.
IVF for all the plebs out there. And basically the Catholic Church was dead against this, and she's won this court appeal. And now young Johnny Howard's come along and said, well, actually, I want to implement some legislation to make this illegal for single women and for lesbian women to have access to IVF. So what are the thoughts on that one, Shahane?
I think Johnny should get his finger out of the pie. He likes sticking his finger in everything, where he's got no business. But he does have a point.
The point being?
Well, not with the single woman. Well, actually, I believe every child needs to have some sort of masculine and feminine side when they're being
I'm
raised.
sure you can get that with some lesbian couples, yeah.
Yeah. So if there's a lesbian
bit of a masculine
couple,
side to some of them.
Rebecca, you'd like to add something?
Yes, I actually have some goss, just a quick goss here. John Howard actually has a little landscaper in his garden that is a lesbian. And
he's a lesbian?
yeah, no, she's a lesbian.
She's very confused.
Did I say that? Can we edit that? Go back. All right.
It's a little birdie anyway.
Yeah, it's been a big day. Anyway, so she's a lesbian, yeah, get it right. And so who knows what's going on in his garden.
Do you think
you just don't know what's happening in your own backyard sometimes.
Do you think he gets his so he's got his little binocular going happening?
I think he does actually find it quite a pleasure to watch her in the garden.
And Natalie down the end there, what are your thoughts?
Well, I basically think that John Howard shouldn't try and change the laws to suit his feelings. I mean, this is what he's very conservative. I mean, he's always said that. So why should we have to change the laws? Because it's not something that he believes in. Just because, a lot of other people believe in it. So I don't think he's the Prime Minister, but he shouldn't be using that position to force his views on to us and to change laws that he believes should be changed.
It's just quite interesting because the Catholic Church sort of accepted it and went, okay, morally we don't agree with it, but they're not going to go against the High Court. But obviously John Howard's got a little bit of a different...
the High Court is the highest power in the land. You can't go any higher than the High Court in Australia anymore. He should accept the decision.
I think...
Whoever's in the public eye has the biggest decision. Power.
I mean, that's being part of a leader, though.
Then you can go, money has power, really. It's all different things for different reasons.
He was down in the pits, and he overruled the guy.
We need a hero!
We need a hero.
It's so lacking in the world today.
Yeah.
I really sort of feel that as long as a child has got positive, caring, loving role models, it really is indifferent whether they're female, male, or otherwise. And I think that's the moral of the story here. There are a lot of families out there that don't have positive role models. And, these kids grow up and they're quite screwed up, and it doesn't matter whether they had two women for, parents or,
there are a lot of
two men.
heterosexual couples, man and a woman and the man.
They're just not doing it right either.
I mean, is that what John Howard wants, that sort of stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, just because a man and a woman doesn't mean it's going to be a loving relationship,
So get with the program, John.
We need to do maybe more sort of parent training courses.
You need a licence to be a parent,
licence,
baby.
Then you're going to have to get licensed to do other things to start with, really, Nat, aren't you? And I don't think we can license that one.
Oh, wouldn't be
well, you
such
can
an
try.
issue,
Johnny's knocking on your door. What's going on in there?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
And I also think that lesbians, I'm sure they don't just have only female friends. I'm sure that they have a lot male friends, and they have a father. Lesbians, they would have had a father.
I'm sure they do.
So there's a male influence. The lesbians may have brothers. There's some more male role models. Yeah, so it's not like they're only going to be hanging out with women for the rest of their life.
You can get it from other sources
as well. There'll be men around in their life anyway.
Certainly. If you're responsible, willing to put that into bringing up a family, certainly you should be given the opportunity to do it. And so being a leader as well, it's John, to take it into consideration that there are other people in the world besides himself. And just to give them the opportunity. But
do you think it could be turned into an issue of single women as opposed to lesbians?
Oh, it could be. I mean, it's part of politics. having minority groups saying, hey, what about me, this and that. But
John Howard's always been really family, like all his policies are family, everything's family. He's a real family man, you know, a wife and 3 kids.
I think he'd like to hear you say that.
You know, everything's about, you know, family. So there's not much geared towards, you know, gay, lesbian, single men and women. You know, like
and that's the contrary bit about it, really, because if he's pro-family, then he should be promoting the family unit and providing a good environment for the kids.
People can eventually become, you know, family.
They're the leaders of tomorrow, really, aren't they, you know?
I think both of his eyebrows are the leaders of tomorrow.
They're flying all over the place, aren't they, really? If something needs to be put under control, it's those things.
One for the east, one for the west.
They're parents by themselves. Anyway, on a lighter note, let's talk about maybe little Miss Britney Spears being on our shores. Have we got any up-and-coming Britney Spears in the audience? Laurence, do you want to do us a little number? I don't know. I'm having a bit of a problem with the whole whore virgin concept myself. You know, she's really got to make it come on.
Does she want to be a vamp or does she want to be an angel?
She's a good little she's girl next door, and then all of a sudden she's like,
Let me grow up. Let me grow up.
What's the new song?
Sexy.
I'm not yet a woman, but not still a girl.
Oh, she wants...
I think she'll be anything that she's told to do.
She's having some issues there. She's got some issues.
She's in puberty. She's coming out. She doesn't know what she's doing.
She's coming out. That's great.
Out of control, man. One little grown-up chick, I believe. She's been doing it for years, though. She's been in front of the camera since she's like 4 years old.
Yeah. Mickey Mouse Club.
Exactly. Someone's telling me she's on the Mickey Mouse Club.
Mickey Mouse Club. Now
so it's Christina Aguilera and Justin Timberlake, her
See, these sort of people they've been groomed from a young age, haven't they? So obviously...
They know what to do in front of the TV.
She's Little Miss Maturity.
She's Little Miss Marketing Product.
But do you like her? Do you think she's a winner?
I like her.
You do?
Yeah, I like her.
Do you think she's
turn the camera
hot?
off, I'll maybe admit it. Closet. Get away.
All right, off the record. Yeah, he's totally into her. That was a big thumbs up there. So who's your preference then? If you're not into Britney?
I don't even know any of the songs, so yeah.
Oh, come on, hit me, baby, one more time. You got to know that one.
Woo!
Woo! That's a bit of a crowd pleaser anyway.
Can we get Laurence out here to sing one of her songs?
Well, we don't have any... We need some more good sing-along songs these days, actually, don't we? I don't know, like whatever happened to the Nutbush and the Funky Chicken and stuff? Is that strictly for weddings?
For weddings. For weddings, I think.
Oh, the
There must be like a techno version of the Funky Chicken remixing soon.
Hey, the idea is out there now.
Bus Stop's a winner.
We're challenging the audience.
Yeah. Got any up-and-coming sort of production, DJ, you know, do a bit of a mixorama for us of the Nutbush.
We'll do it now if you
want.
Like.
Can we have a bit of a demonstration? Does anyone know it? I remember doing it ice skating when I was growing up. On the ice discos. Did you not go to those? Anyone else go to ice skating discos?
No, they were like roller those things.
Thank you.
Yeah, we have
Thank you. Macquarie ice rinks. Sorry, northern suburbs. Bring it on. Those were the days, man.
Well, I was at a wedding last Saturday night and they played Nutbush and Bus Stop.
At the
and the Funky Chicken?
No, they do Funky Chicken, just Bus Stop and Nutbush. So they're standard fare for weddings. I think any DJ that goes to a wedding and doesn't have those two songs, he basically gets shown the door.
Moby Disc.
Out of
Sorry,
there.
mate, you've lost your job. Oh, what about, isn't that Greek one as well? Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
That one where you go around in a circle. What's it called? The Zorba.
How does it go?
That's another old favourite.
Come on, sing it for us.
I can't remember.
No, the dance too.
It's all wrong, really, isn't it? Sorry to haunt you with these past 80s memories, but...
When I was a kid.
So shall we talk about a little Backburner excursion that we had during the week? Chaos TV. We went to see Backburner in proper ABC studios, which is very exciting.
What's wrong with our proper studio?
We just have more of everything.
More and bigger and better and
bigger.
more money and stuff and funnier presenters as well.
Our show's much better though.
Do you reckon? Do you think they're funny? I mean,
They're really funny. Peter Burner, he's a very funny man. Very
off
quick.
the cuff.
Quick, very witty. You know, he played to the crowd. He really did. Yeah, and it was quite funny when they had a bit of a cackle and then they couldn't stop laughing.
Yes.
Really trying to regain your composure.
At least we know they're human. We know and they make mistakes. They don't always get it in the first take. You know?
TV isn't real.
TV's not real? Oh my god.
Hang on.
What are we doing here?
John Howard.
It's so real. Doesn't get any realer than this.
What do you think about putting John Howard in the Big Brother house? Just give him a bit
wow.
you know.
I wouldn't
Shall we
want to
never
see the
laugh?
bathroom scene, man. That it just, you'd never be the same. You'd never be the same.
Oh yeah, he gets thrown out.
You could throw darts at him or
They
something.
throw him up over the walls.
Yeah.
They'd persecute him.
See them this week. They've been in the bunkers. They've been in the army bunker. This whole big army
They made
thing.
bunkers.
Yes,
I haven't been watching it. I'm actually
I've just seen the ads.
boycotting it.
Completely.
Yes.
I have, yeah. But that's their. I think that's their task this week. Something to do with they've got to man this bunker 24 hours a day at least. Something like that.
Wow. Do you think there's some sort of covert war mission going on up in
Sure.
Queensland? That's a little distressing, actually. Why aren't the rest of us told to build bunkers? We're not being left out of the loop, I hope.
Yes, well,
So
okay, that's all interesting.
Yeah. Do we
But,
enjoy watching other people's lives, though, like that?
I think reality TV is starting to sort of.
Ooh, look at your own life first.
Yeah. It's a bit of a reality check,
I
maybe.
do not.
I mean, yeah, anyway. So, also, there was something in the news.
Oh, yes.
I think I heard that a plane went into Milan.
Yeah,
Pirelli building.
some people were killed.
Pirelli
Yeah.
building.
There was no
And-
terrorist
No,
connotations,
no,
though.
it was-
Yeah, it was
they
like
say
As far as
it's
we know,
accidental.
on radio.
but
Conspiracy
also,
theory.
also,
Accidental, apparently.
Well, wouldn't they try to keep that sort of thing down? Because how much of a
I accidentally
economic...
crashed my plane into your building, but anyway.
But I don't think they go
Loss
from
was
trying
the
to do the
last
World
time.
Trade Centre to doing, I don't know, a
It's the
building.
tallest building
Yeah,
in
but
Milan,
every-
though.
any
It's sort of
terrorist
monumental. Guess it wouldn't be hard to miss then, but...
No, not really. But also, this is just really quickly.
Bring it on.
Apparently, a bomb or a missile was dropped. A bomb or a missile was dropped accidentally on some Canadians.
No
What?
terrorist work
We're
there.
in Canada?
Yes, it was by the US.
Wow.
Accidentally.
Wow.
Yes.
You heard it here first. I'd
That's
say
right.
that's no accident.
Yeah, apparently we've just dropped a missile on you accidentally, but
Wow.
anyway.
Do you think they noticed?
Well, yeah, yeah. So.
Wow.
I heard that today. Heard that today this afternoon.
For you.
Keep
heard
you
it
up
here
to date.
Fantastic.
Right
Okay.
here.
First
Well,
at 9.
on that
That's the
note,
week in a
after
row.
you've dropped that little bomb, I'd like to thank...
Keep
No
your eye
pun
on the sky
intended.
for any form of bomb.
Ba-dum-ching. I'd like to thank Natalie. Woo! And Rebecca. And Shahane. And myself, Kim, for another exhilarating panel discussion. Woo, very exciting. And now I believe we're going to a tape which is called Burning... Blazing Rails.
Insert here.
This is the band segment, which I sort of think I have a name for, but I'm still finalising that. So hopefully coming soon I'll have a name for this this segment. But anyway, welcome back. They performed a couple of songs for us earlier, so welcome back, Pure Acoustic, Doug and Craig. Welcome to Chaos, guys. Thanks for coming down.
Yeah, no worries.
Pleasure.
So tell us.
Yeah.
Is that one of your groupies?
I think so.
I can't remember.
Better on the way, you know.
Oh, at the front door, was she? So tell us a little bit about Pure Acoustic. Tell us the story.
Pure Acoustic. Funny thing happened on the way to the studio today. Yeah. We were basically living in Jindabyne Thredbo for quite a few years. Craig was there for 10 years. I'd been living there for 4 years. And we basically met at a Thredbo Players Shakespeare end of season party. Got the guitars out, had a play, and been playing ever since. That sort of thing.
How long ago was that?
That was about 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you skiers as well, or?
Snowboarder, none of this skiing stuff.
Okay. None of this wussy skiing stuff. So do you ever use other music? It's just the two, like you are Pure Acoustic, it's just the two of you purely acoustic, or?
Yeah, just as you see, just use the drum as well and a bit of percussion for various songs. So
we try and mix it up. We bring in like bass and 12 string and 6 string and that sort of thing. But we get friends, if we've got a friend violin player, we'll get them up to play and that sort of thing. So.
Do you find it easy, just the two of you, I guess, easy for decision making and creative, I guess, ideas, and just having two instead of having a whole
definitely.
band?
Yeah, it doesn't take up a lot of space either, which is a good thing.
Good for us as well.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to get work as well as a duo. As a solo, it's hard to get work. We've both done solo stuff as well. It's a lot harder, but as a duo, people are more likely to put a duo in than to put a full band in a pub. So, and it's cheaper for them too.
So what sort of places do you like? Do you have like sort of a regular?
We have regularly get Casey's. Which camera is it? Casey's, the Vestal Irish pub in Glebe, and we play there usually most weekends. We've got the 28th coming up of this month and the 5th of next month, and they're both Sundays, so 5 till 8.
So it's sort of a bit of a residency you've got going.
Bit of residency going, yes. Bit of consistency.
So have you done much sort of gigging around town, or is it? I mean, been overseas? Cracked the overseas market yet, or?
Not yet, but I actually worked with some Polish people, and they were telling me about festivals over there that they have, and apparently Australian groups are really big in Poland.
Oh, okay.
And large population with a lot of money, so we're actually thinking of going over there. We'd also like to go to Ireland, as you see, play the Byron, which is an Irish drum. And we both like Irish music, so it'd be good to go over there and get a lot of influences. And
I was just going to say, what are some of the things that influence your music, and how do you describe it, I guess?
Personally, for me, anything that's got passion, anything that's got heart, influences me, and that could range from folk to African to Gregorian chants to rock to pop but anything that's got passion and feeling. Except for Britney Spears.
Laurence, hear you say that.
Maybe.
She rocks, what are you talking about?
Just going to, since Britney's a little bit confused, maybe she should be on the IVF program, like. Then she'd sort of mind out,
Not yet a woman, not yet a girl.
She'd find
out.
Go
on the IVF program.
So do you write all your own, do you do all original material, or do you do sort of mixture of covers and originals?
We started out,
Yeah, well, like to get work, unfortunately to get work out there, people want to hear covers, or bands want to hear covers, but I find it refreshing that a lot of the pubs, we did a gig last Thursday night, we were doing a usual set which was originals and covers, but all they wanted to hear was the original stuff, which was really good. So out of like 4 hours playing, 4.5 hours playing, I think we probably played about 5.
That's a long
5.
gig.
Oh yeah.
4 hours.
Well, I was asleep for most of it.
Have you had some breaks in between, or was it just 4 straight hours?
I think the longest we've done is 7.5 hours.
Yeah, we did 7.5 hours one time in the snow. Yeah, it's good. We enjoy doing it. It's fun, So. Yeah.
So you both write the songs, or sort of joint the originals? That's a bit of a joint effort, or you sort of go away, come back, and say, "Look, this is what I've written. What do you think?" Or?
Yeah, all the songs that we play, the songs that I've written, I usually just write them by myself, and then we'll get together and go through different parts and different things we can do to them.
Yeah. We're living in the same house, so we share a house. So I hear him writing the songs. So by the time he presents it to me, I already got it going through my head, and I'm thinking this and thinking that.
That's crap. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're all good. But basically just you write the song and then you get together and work the nuts and bolts, that sort of thing. So.
So what other gigs have you got coming up? You mentioned those couple gigs
We've got those couple.
Plug away. So.
This show. And we've got winter coming up down Thredbo Jindabyne. We've got a full month through probably Bursel's Bar, through Sante's Restaurant, through the Alpine Hotel, through River Inn Hotel, those sort of things. So we've got that coming up.
If anyone's planning on going skiing, they'll probably catch up with you somewhere down there.
Yeah, definitely.
And we've got a few coming up at the Roxbury and the Lansdowne and different things like that.
Yeah, which actually takes up folk festivals as well. We went to the National Folk Festival, which was Easter, which was really good. And we played at the one of the Blackboard gigs down there, and one of the organisers from a folk festival from Wagga come up and gave us the flyer and said, really want you to play and give us a call, sort of thing. So we're heading down there. I'm not sure when that is, but we're heading down there. When is that?
October
And
down there. So.
you got a CD out?
Yes, we've got
available or
CDs available.
Record stores?
This is free to the crew and people here tonight. Free CDs.
Thank you very much.
This is our first one. Excited, they're excited. Wait till you listen to it.
Yeah.
But then they'll be asking for a refund.
They're good coasters.
But
so how many songs are on there?
There's 7 on here.
It's value for money then.
Value for money for nothing.
It is.
And so 15 people can have one of these. Lucky people. You see that? That camera.
And are these available in stores or only available at your gigs?
We basically sell them at gigs. Yeah. We still get to. Because we're self-funded and everything, you still get to know people for distribution and all that sort of stuff. But basically,
well, I was going to say we're lucky in the sense that we recorded this in a friend of ours' studio. We actually, it was really good. He's got a great studio. It's in Newtown, and we ended up getting him out of drum media. And put them away. Ended up getting him out of drum media and got on really well with him. And he's passionate about acoustic music, so he really does do a good job.
I notice there's a lot of acoustic nights popping up at lots of sort of pubs in the inner west.
It's good. And I think where was that one we did in
Roxbury?
Roxbury, was
Roxbury,
it? Yeah. And we were just talking to the audience, and we just asked them what sort of music they're into, and like they're right into the acoustic stuff.
Because you got more of the Ben Harpers, those sort of guys coming through, and people. It's a refreshing change to all the
heavy, sort of loud,
all the pop, all the top 40 pop.
Yeah, and even like we get the heavy, loud bands doing their stuff on stage with all the big gear, and then you see them sit down with the acoustic stuff, and it's still really good.
Sullivan Rifles just did a show.
The Church,
those sort of guys. The Basement, I think. Place like the Basement, they do a lot of acoustic music and Club Acoustica and the City Acoustic Movement. They do that sort of stuff. So
Well, thanks very much for coming in, guys. We really appreciate you taking the time and giving up some time on your Friday evenings. So I hope you've enjoyed your stay here, and you're welcome back anytime. So
great.
Thanks to Pure Acoustic, thanks Doug, and thanks Craig.
Thanks.
Wow. Thanks to Pure Acoustic, huh? That was pretty good, actually.
Thanks, guys.
I enjoyed that.
Free CDs.
Yeah, free CDs.
I'm very happy about that.
Good. Yeah. What a show.
What a marathon, my God. Actually, what do we have, 4 segments? Jeez.
1, 2, 3.
Jeez, I wish we had a toilet break.
I think I've seen you here before,
so need to go to the toilet. I really need to go. That was so long. Far out.
Marathon. Well, I'm glad you pulled through. You flew the flag
Kept
well.
It real.
Keep it real all the time. All the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I hear that you want to clear the air about something, Laurence. There's something on your mind.
Now look, who is saying that I like Britney Spears?
Rumours
Natalie
out.
bloody Smith. I am interested in the phenomenon that is Britney Spears, but I can't stand her. I cannot cannot stand Britney Spears.
So what is
like,
the phenomenon? Like the whole marketing
it's just
phenomenon,
the whole
or
virgin
the
kind of, you
whore
know,
complex? Yeah, no, I'm.
And
with
everyone
you.
still thinks she's a virgin, and the boob job and all of that.
Do you not think she's a virgin?
Oh, she's totally not a virgin.
Oh God, no! You shattered my illusion. I'm sorry.
No. One of my friends. I've got inside story. One of my friends. Okay.
It's all breaking news here
One of my
tonight.
friends. His best friend is Christine from S2S, who is the older sister of that group. You know that group?
That's more than 6 degrees. Hey?
I know, shush. And she toured with Britney in America, and she said that she swears like a trooper, drinks like a fish, spews up into like pot plants and stuff.
Wow. Don't do this at home,
Walks through
kids.
hotels in London and screams, I wanna... You know, I can't say it because, you know, we'll edit that one out, but yeah.
I think
but that's what she does.
You're starting
I'm
vicious
serious.
rumours
No,
here.
I'm serious. I'm
You
getting it
are.
from the horse's mouth or Christine's mouth. There you go. So that's it.
God, there's bombs dropping all over the place tonight.
I've cleared that up, cleared the air on that one. Very happy. Okay, now we can go. It's all over now.
So unfortunately, we don't have a segment of show next week. A segment nor show, nor
we don't
any
have
of the
anything
above.
whatsoever. Nothing for you people.
But we do have a day off work.
Yeah, that's right, because it's Anzac
God love
Day.
those diggers.
Lest we forget.
Good on the diggers,
Go
yeah.
guys. So we'll be all playing Two Up and getting
getting
uproariously
really pissed
drunk.
and remembering our forefathers.
I don't even know how to play up to. Yeah. Play up to.
Really?
Play up to.
It's very easy. It's 2 coins.
Yeah.
One side of the coin has a head, one side of the coin has a tail. But you knew that one, didn't you?
Oh, gee.
Anyway.
Sounds a little bit too
They both
difficult for
get
me.
chucked up in the air, and you just have to bet whether it's going to be 2 heads, 2 tails, or a tail and a head.
it?
And you can even do it where you like put your hand on your head and your hand on your ass for a head and a tail, or 2 hands on your head if you want to bet 2 heads, 2 hands on your ass if you want to bet 2 tails.
That's really interesting.
You don't even need to write anything down. It's that easy.
Sounds riveting. My gosh.
And there's money to be won.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what my rule is? Tails never fails.
Right. Yeah. Sure.
So if you know,
Right.
if you want a winner,
You can go and play that on your own. All right.
I didn't want. You'll drink beer
Running
with me
down to
though,
the
won't
pub.
you?
Yeah, I'll drink beer. Yeah, no, that's fine.
That's the
And you'll
essence
probably.
of
That's
it.
why everyone's so drunk. They go, "What can we play? Let's play Two Up." Yeah. All right.
Let's
Let's
throw
do
money
it.
around.
Yeah.
Woo. Great. Well, we can do the dawn service
Everyone's
thing.
really interested about that one. Yeah.
You look like a marching boy. You could do the marching boy.
Oh yeah.
Up George Street. It's a lovely service actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Right. That's
it.
Hello. What are you waving at me like? Is that a some? Ooh,
It's that new
hi.
dance scenario.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, we're off now. So we'll be back in 2 weeks, will
2
we?
weeks?
Yeah, because
Not
next
one,
week, no,
2.
2 weeks. So stay
Tune
tuned,
in.
everybody. See if you can. Oh, we're too many times. Okay, we've got to go now.
Okay.
Bye, everybody. Two up.
Who brought this show to you this evening, Laurence?
It was
C-T-V-1.
Thanks, guys. See you next week.
was well known. He made it clear that in this much-loved work he was only trying to give an impression of the feelings engendered in him